Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We're gonna play Apollyon Greedier mode. Brain hit a snag there. I was trying to figure out what are we gonna do. All right, we played as the Keeper last time, and it made me hate my life. So we're gonna play as. No, that's not fair. I had a good run, and I threw it a little bit. We're gonna try doing the Apollyon stuff here. Bombs are pretty valuable. Do I want any of these items? No. So we will get a reroll and some money as well, or at least a chance at some money. And then, is there a key trap behind there? No, there's not. I do think I would like to see what the item is in our item room, even though, for the most part, we did really well on our last greed. Oh, it's pretty good. We did really well on our last greed mode run by rebuking that policy. So what was the policy that we said no to? We said don't buy keys. If you get keys, or you can buy stats plus keys, that changes things. Or if you get keys naturally through like a mystery sack or something, that's beautiful. That's a great thing. However, don't purchase keys because it just slows down your ability to buy items that actually are valuable for you. And that strategy, I mean, it's only worked once, but it's only had to work once so far. So Polyphemus is a 10 out of 10 start. It's hard to get a better starting item. They do exist, but I'm not gonna be very picky about it. And as sexy as it is to take amazing spacebar items and suck them up with the void, and maybe that is an avenue to success, I think the Occam's razor for Apollyon is play it as if it's any other character. If there's a good spacebar item, suck it up. Otherwise, go for those dope-ass passives. And that's all you really need to turn an Apollyon run good, is to, I think, not tunnel vision. I think we should just fight the bosses. Larry Jr. is like an ideal boss. I will say with 12 seconds. I was going to say decent chance we don't complete the wave before the next boss spawns, but all we need to do is land a shot, and then this guy's dusted. And then we get one haunt. Looks like one haunt. Will I buy Black Candle? I mean, it's a black heart, which is useful if we can manage to make it, pop at the right time for us. It's immunity to curses. I can't remember if you can even get curses on Greedier, but might be worth it. We do have the means to reroll, though. I think I'm going to fight the second phase of bosses here. I want to see what's in the deal with the devil before we make a decision. Because if it's like Abaddon or something, then I'm probably less likely to care about having one extra black heart, but we'll see. That might be a bad example. We'll find out in a moment here. 2 runes, Berkano and Onsus, both of which are useless, more or less, but we'll take Berkano. Useless relative to a devil deal, at least. Maybe we want deals with the angel? I don't know. We do have access to the secret room now, and that secret room, you know what? I'll open one. Because this paid me 1 cent more than it cost to open, I will open the other one. Okay. Amazingly, somehow that ended up being the right decision. I don't really recommend trying that at home. I'm going to go for the reroll. I think, as much as this might seem like it's not that good, I'm going to go for X-ray vision. And the reason is, I think it'll pay for itself. So first floor, really it's the Polyphemus show. If we can get deals with the angel in the future, that would be awesome. I would even fight the angel statue just to ensure that we have an even better chance. I almost thought about buying a key, but we might find secret room access that maybe... Oh, thank God we didn't buy a key. We'll take our luck upgrade, which takes us to 2 luck. It gives us 2 keys as well. Magic mush, huh? Okay, that's pretty solid. We do have access to the secret room. Secret room contains the tower. Berkano. Why not open with Berkano? That's fine by me. And we'll grab the tower card. I think I'm going to check this. See what we get. Spiders, no problem. I think I do want BFF. We don't have anything to make it work yet, but if we ever get it, I mean, 7 cents is a great price. Don't be so cocky you get yourself killed here. Hematemesis is actually, like, ideal, although it would have been better to use it later. We still get value out of it, so hoping for, like, the syringe here. Any syringe. 2 speed ups. Yeah, we can use both of those. Lucky Rock, or it's not Lucky Rock, but, you know, Shiny Rock. And if we know what the pills are, Hematemesis is a potential run saver. Pretty Fly is good. I'm Excited is horrible. Bad Trip is not that bad. And the Hanged Man. I'm Excited is going to be very dangerous here. Good Hematemesis. Take Hematemesis into this room just to give yourself a good chance. Because the problem is all these enemies are going to be potentially faster for the rest of this floor. So I'm loving the spiders doing my job for me right now. I mean, we paid for those fucking runes, so I don't feel bad about it in the least. They're so fast, dude. I'm Excited on Greedier is just like hell itself. Maybe not every wave is affected by it. No, those are definitely faster than usual. Maybe if we walk out and then walk back in, we'll be fine. Dude, Pretty Fly with the ridiculous save. This item is... Are you seeing the Pretty Fly amazing? Okay, that one was me being an idiot, but Pretty Fly saved us from getting hit like 8 times. So battery could be good. But I think I'm just going to reroll the Christ out of it if possible. To get 2 cents. No rerolls, but keep Hematemesis. Keep Hematemesis. I mean, the battery, again, more than it could be good, it just is good. But it doesn't help us immediately. And we're approaching maybe a phase of the game in which I would like immediate help. Magic Mush helped out a ton, don't get me wrong, but at some point you got to say, you know, the future has been invested in. Now we got to live for the present, you know? You don't save for retirement on your deathbed. That's when you go to, you know, St. Lucia and Shen Andalusia. Well, easiest Hush fight of all time. And by Hush, I mean Haunt. This is like the perfect be careful what you wish for moment. Be careful who you call the easiest Hush fight, which is actually a Haunt fight, in middle school. Don't get a false sense of security. This guy probably wants to shoot more often than he did. But what guy doesn't? Angel Room. I can't. I wish I could. I don't want Holy Water. So we sucked it up. We got range and shot speed. Still better than Holy Water, embarrassingly enough. I'll take a 7-cent black candle. Don't want Metronome. Even on the Void, which we can't get anyway. I would like to suck up Blank Card. We can't, but I would like to. So let's, I mean, you know, yes. Let's take Mom's Key, which is going to make chests better and also mean that we never have to buy a key ever again. Probably. Hopefully. Either way. This is good. And we can find chests in the secret room, so Mom's Key can pay for itself pretty quickly. Bloody Lust is good. The bed is not yet, but again, you know, find that situation proving useful in the future. Check what we got going on here. Serpent's Kiss we have to take. And Bloody Lust is going to synergize so well here. So we'll start with the obvious and play this guy. It might give us a good opportunity to use Hematemesis, but beyond that, also gives us Bloody Lust damage bonuses. So Locust of Conquest, I still don't really know what the difference between the flies is, but what I do know is the sound they make when they take a enemy's life. Left hand, I don't think we want. Kind of invalidates Mom's Key to some extent. That's a speed upgrade, which I think is still very valuable. Speed up. If you're gonna pay out with a trinket, give me Swallowed Penny so I can use it for now. We gotta slow down in a little bit here, because this is getting a little ridiculous. Chariot, wonderful, thank you. Thanks for making me look like a fool, but also giving me the means to make something good happen here. 2 of the same pill. You gotta try that. I can see forever. That's fine. And Contract from Below. I doubt we get much value out of that, but I'm not disappointed. We had a Hanged Man card somewhere. Did we not take... Oh, we took Hematemesis down instead. That's right. Okay. This is fine. And honestly, I still will go to the Curse Room. And I'm thankful we did. Sick. All right. So now, what's our goal? Kill everything as fast as possible. Trying to make money, Hollywood. Ooh. We're like one-shotting basically everything, but keep in mind we're not going to be able to facilitate that on every single run. So there are new avenues for success, though. We're basically not Apollyon right now. We're not using the unique characteristics of Apollyon. We haven't really had we haven't had spacebar items that we want show up at the same time that we've had money. Like blank card, sure, that's a potentially game-breaking item. It didn't show up when we had the money to buy it because we'd bought something else slightly earlier, but we might be able to buck that trend soon. That's one way to break the game and hopefully secure the win. Beyond that, I'm mostly thinking like we could just make a Samson run work. Like if we get Bloody Penny, IV Bag or something like that. I think to get IV Bag, we might need a Blood Bank to show up, or we might need to get Chaos, but either way, like, the Samson out definitely exists here. This is looking pretty good. With its finger and its thumb in the shape of an L. So, Sister Viz, of course, has been nerfed. And by has been nerfed, I mean Super, like, has not been nerfed in greedier mode for some reason. Something has got to be close to death. There we go. Now that, like, once they start to go, life becomes a little simpler. But until that moment comes, this is still a absolutely heinous wave. I'm surprised we didn't get hit very much at all there. Got our deal with the Angels. Still no bombs. I'll take it, though. We get money out of that, and we're still steadily improving here. Gotta take Serpent's Kiss. It's a run winner because of the HP that it gives you. I don't think it's worth playing the, I don't think it's worth playing the Judgment. I think we just save our money. Like, if I could get a bomb, I'd be in. But all this, we can't afford it. Just go down to the next floor with 12 cents. We got keys. We got a Void Charge that could be used to mimic a spacebar item. Cancer item is definitely worth taking. Pentagram is definitely worth taking. Where the heck's our secret room, though? Ah, it's up here again. Nun's Habit, I mean, it has an obvious use. If you're, hear me out on this one. I want to do things that way so the money lands outside of the curse room. Otherwise, we could have confused ourselves a little bit on that. I Can See Forever, by the way, is not worth anything for us right now. I think we do go for the Tears upgrade at the cost of a little bit of our damage. We got a huge fire rate increase, which I think is important. I know is important as Polyphemus, with Polyphemus. Wow. How did I not get hit there? That is extremely lucky. So what's the avenue for success right now? I think it's pretty simple. We need Serpent's Kiss to pay out with Spirit Hearts. We go down to the next floor with HP. And, or we go down to the boss fight, I should say, with max HP. And try to envision a situation in which, you know, we kill enough of the enemies that Ultra Greed spawns to get back whatever HP we lose. We don't need every enemy to pay out with a Spirit Heart. In fact, we don't even need, like, most enemies. We just need a few enemies to pay out with Spirit Hearts. And Serpent's Kiss was a principal element of, like, that run we did recently. I can't remember if we were Lazarus, maybe? Wow. I know I'm saying wow a lot, but I'm really surprised at my subconscious making the clutch dodge there. Please tell me it's only 2 of you fuckers. It's only 2 of them. Okay. Thank God. I don't know why it feels like these guys have not been nerfed in Greedier. Or Greed, for that matter. Oh, my lord. Get out of here. They'll ricochet off each other, make my life easier. Guarantee it. I don't know. Actually, these guys have seemed a lot easier. Maybe I'm just being overly shitty about the whole situation. What do you got here? Okay, double Mr. Fred. Absolutely no concern there. It's always nice to be able to one-shot whatever enemy you're fighting, unless it's a boss. But the NMC spawns get one shot. We could totally afford to deal with the devil. I mean, we're never going to get one, so what does it matter? And so you think we've been carried on this run. And we have gotten Magic Mush. And we have gotten Polyphemus. However, our deals with the devil and deals with the angel have given us nothing. It's not like we're getting a 10 out of 10 situation. We could take a tiers upgrade. I realize the spirit hearts are worthless, but we can benefit from a tiers upgrade. And then beyond that, we just go. I mean, we don't have bombs to blow that guy up, so I don't know if a -1 tiers upgrade is worth it, but I really thought it would give us a little bit more than that. All right, so here's our last key. Papa Fly is fine. Mom's underwear is taking us, well, I was going to say closer, but actually into the mom transformation. 3 keys back. Not necessary at this point, but I'm not, you know, looking to give Taurus in the mouth. I mean, at this point, you just want to probably go Daddy Longlegs, right? Like, we're so close to the end. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. This run is beautiful. And, I mean, stands to reason that it has a pretty good chance to beat Ultra Greed, even without any form of bomb invincibility. We could go real deep in the hopes of getting... I can't fly. Oh my god, that was lucky. We could go real deep in the hopes of getting Pyromaniac, but I don't think that's the play. I think the play is just keep doing what you're doing, honestly. Go for the damage. Daddy Longlegs, great on boss, or great on normal waves, and great on the boss as well, I think. So the boss fight tends to be very long, and it doesn't just get used once per room. Don't give him any ideas. Thank you for the black heart. That was actually surprisingly easy. Let's take Daddy Longlegs right away. We're at the point where, if we're being honest, we're probably going to be able to buy, like, one more item. Yeah, I had a feeling we might get tagged there. Okay, that time, that one took me by surprise, I'll admit. We might be able to buy one more item over the rest of the entire game, so, well, maybe 2 at this point. So just play it cool. You know, don't take anything unless it's actually meaningfully helpful. Easy run, though. Okay, deal with the devil. You don't need me to tell you this. This is, again, no items. Getting a little ridiculous at this point. We are basically at full HP, so I'm not gonna bitch about it too much. But, I mean, it's not like I held R to make this run happen. I know I heard some Victor talking on the roundtable. He's like... Yeah, I heard a rumor that if you, like, hold R, you get no deals with the devil, or deals with the devil give you worse items or something. Oh, Mom's key is paid for itself. It took a while, but it was very worth it. Battery charges. Hear me out here. Sure, meat is, like, the DPS upgrade here, but I think we take Tarot Cloth and hope for a good card. That's not it. However... we don't want the D4. I know we could void this stuff. I don't want it. I don't want it. We've got the win as long as we don't fuck it up. So just focus on the reroll and look for cards. Pills are one thing. I want cards. Like, I think we're already set. I think we have the win. I'm just rerolling until I see a good item or a card that Tarot Cloth can double. And this is good. Yes, this is already fine, but we'll check this as well. 2 Ace of Hearts. Why is this good? We, you know, go through the math, basically. When you fight greed, you lose money. The money falls on the ground. If greed picks it up, it becomes money. Or, sorry, it becomes health for him. What we can do is use Ace of Hearts. I don't know if it'll actually work with Tarot Cloth, but we can turn all of the money on the ground into hearts that we can actually pick up. Or even if we can't pick it up, at least he can't pick it up. It's kind of, now that I walk it through, like, stepwise in my head, I'm like, maybe a little bit of muted value. But I think you can understand where I'm coming from, and I think it could be quite good. I don't think we're gonna need it, but it's better to have it, I suppose. And we might have, like, a new Apollyon record here. never having used Void like once over the course of the entire run. And that's not true. I used it to reroll Holy Water into something that wasn't absolutely horrible. That's just the cat licking itself back there going blip, 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 blip. Just making sounds by rubbing up against a cardboard box. Oh, I dodged into it. Not a smart move. Demon Heart, please? No, that's okay. We'll finish this off. We know it's double stain. Just find yourself a safe spot. Your own private Idaho and freaking... Oh, he got me. That's alright. Tomo, can you cool it with the little cardboard box scratching, please? I mean, again, cleanliness is next to godliness, my dog, but still, like... How about, like, noisiness is next to my ear and annoying me a little bit? We have a deal with the devil. I didn't think that these still existed. How quaint. We actually, keep in mind we have the cancer item as well, so, ooh, that's pretty good. We don't want any of those, hilariously enough. Now we might want to take some. The D20 is, like, too little too late. Just give me stats. Chaos is also too little too late. Because we're not going to be able to buy any items after it anyway. I don't think +1 or -1 tier delay is that good. Sure, we'll grab this. Ace of Hearts. Maybe we can get to something. Ace of Clubs. No, I don't really like that so much. So, we'll just get out of here, I think. And I think we should, you know, slow down on the congratulations, but it's looking pretty good right now. So we're going to head down. Probably like the most... If you love Apollyon runs... Ooh... If you love Apollyon runs, you're going to hate this one. Because it is just, like, an absolute bastardization of what makes Apollyon fun. But we have the tools necessary to steal a win out of nothing at all here. And by nothing at all, I mean only getting, you know, some of the best items in the game for free. And I think if, again, we succeed here, it just goes to prove that our methodology is sound. You know, the not buying keys, but buying items that give us keys strat. Is working. I did spend a little bit more than I'd like to spend on the rerolls, and none of them really panned out, but it's hard to argue with the results here, right? So we're hoping for, I mean, hearts are like the worst outcome for us. I'm going to pick these up, because if I don't, someone else will. The hearts are the worst outcome again, so try not to let that happen again. Now that we've been hit once, by the way, we're going to have the wafer effect via the cancer items, so... Actually very happy about that. Keys are the best. These are not keys. Even just breaking a few of those helps us out here. It's not like we have anything to do except, you know, shoot these things anyway. Broke a few again. Keys. Oh, that's the ticket right there. Why are keys so good? Polyphemus is probably going to kill like 3 enemies per shot. And every single one of them is going to have a chance to create a Demon Heart, meaning we can hold off on this Ace of Hearts madness that might actually just be a terrible decision in the first place. So we shouldn't pick up all 3 of those Spirit Hearts. We should pick up like 1, or even 0. And then pick up another one. They probably picked up both there, but... Essentially, he paid for that damage anyway, so... And even just 1 per wave is like... extremely okay. Don't let me tell you that's not enough. We got 0 there, which was hilarious. But still, it's going fine. Next phase of Ultra Hard, I can never remember if he's easier on HP or harder. Created a Demon Heart for me. You know what? Just fire at him, not me. Oh, he's taking all my money, though. Again, what's this Ace of Hearts play? Well, it turns everything into hearts. So, the idea is that if we leave some money on the ground against Ultra Hard, or sorry, Ultra Greed, which I probably said about 15 times wrong now, we can use this to become hearts, which are at least inadmissible as his HP, and at best will also allow me to heal into a situation that's, you know, much more excellent for me than it is for him. Just back off here. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. I think, again, we're completely fine. The explosions are going to get you. There's no denying this. Consider yourself gotten. Don't dodge like that. I'm slowly learning, you know, the right and the wrong way to deal with this guy. Oh, dude, taking half hearts is so much better. You never want to dodge under his nose. You want to dodge like adjacent. That was under his nose, and I ate shit as a result. I also got a plus. That was under his nose. I also got a plus 10 damage bonus for doing it, so you'll forgive me if I don't feel too bad about it. But let's try not to let it happen in the future. Yeah, I mean, you know what's gonna hurt. You know what? Ace of Hearts it. Some of them became Spirit Hearts. At the very least, if we ever need these red hearts, here they are. There was enough money on the ground there that I felt like that was the right time to do it, as opposed to trying to do it and also dodge later in the run when maybe things are more complicated for us. Quite amazed that we managed to get through that without taking a hit. Doing quite a good bit of damage here, too. Yeah, that one I had a feeling we'd be caught there. Yeah, we're going to be completely fine. I mean, it's easy on a run where you got 60 damage. It's easy to feel like you got it under control. But I sincerely feel like I'm starting to get a little bit more of a bead on how to handle this guy. Never let fear dictate your life. I hate when people draw, like, ridiculous conclusions about, like, motivation and principles like that from video games. Never let anybody tell you what you can't do. With hard work and practice, I completed a challenge that tens of thousands of people have done. The Black Rune has appeared in the basement. And a Polyon, baby. No idea. But either way, we'll continue to donate despite not really knowing what it does. And they'll continue donating forever just because it is the game that never ends. Tyrone Rodriguez and Ed McMillan. Some people started playing it in 2011. They'll continue playing it until they go to heaven. It's the... Alright. We're in. We got it unlocked. Progress still going, but it's slow going. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.